Hi, I'm Tracy. I hope that wasn't too much information for you, but I wanted to pop in and go ahead and let you see the basic starter kit, and we could talk about it for just a second. There was a lot of oils given in that class, but the great thing about it is that Young Living designed what they call the starter kit, and that gets you a good basis. If you've never tried oils before, the starter kit includes 10 different oils, and I'll go ahead and show those to you. These are the ones that are coming in on top. But then once you pick up the top and you look underneath, we've got a little bonus oil underneath called Stress Away, and that's almost worth the value of the kit itself. Stress Away. These 10 oils, we've got peppermint here, which we mentioned a couple times. That one's great for sinus, for headaches, for digestion. We use peppermint a ton in our own home. The kids know they need belly button drops when their tummy starts hurting. We've got copaiba. Copaiba was in a couple of the recipes that I listed as well. What it does is it kind of boosts some of the action of the other oils. We've got lemon. We've got frankincense. And please do your research on frankincense. There's a lot out there as far as being done in the way of research for the different uses for frankincense. But it really, the purity of ours is what matters, because if you're getting a frankincense from off the shelf somewhere, it's not going to be a good oil. You're not going to have the therapeutic value that you're really looking for it with that one. We've got your lavender that was mentioned so many times. It's a great summertime oil, especially for sunburns and insect bites, and it's one that we use every day in the home. It's also great for allergies. It's in my allergy roller. I've got your Panaway, which is great for pain. Digas, which is a digestive support. Thieves, which I mentioned a couple times too, that's a great powerhouse as far as just keeping your family healthy and not getting these cooties and germs that are going around that everybody else is passing along. RC, which is respiratory and congestion, and then purification, which is one that we use a lot, especially when you've got these stinky shoes coming in and flip-flops and just stinky kids all the way around, and diffuse just some purification into there and try to get rid of a little bit of that. The other thing that comes with the basic starter kit is Young Living's diffuser. There's this one, which is called the Dewdrop, but then there's also several other ones. What that does is it has an ultrasonic plate underneath that takes and diffuses those oils into the air. They say the quickest way to your brain is up your nose. So I found that especially with like sleep oils and mood oils, that when I diffuse it, it just seems like it has a little bit of a better effect for me anyway. Some people do great with just rubbing it in their hands and breathing it. That's another way to do a quick diffuse. Oils stay in your body for 4 hours, and they are super, super powerful. But the one thing about it is that if you do get oils, you also need some education. So if you're deciding to either order any of the singles that was in some of the recipes tonight, or get you some refills possibly, maybe try our oils where you've been trying some from some of the other stores. There's a huge difference between our oils and oils that come off of a shelf. So we'd like to get you some information. We'd like to get some in your hand. Contact the person that added you to this class, and I'm sure they would love to talk to you about it and to explain more about how to get single oils or how to get the kit. Now, when I talked about the kit, one of the things that the Young Living does is that they offer what's called a wholesale membership when you sign up for the premium starter kit. And with that, it's almost just like a sales membership. You don't ever have to sell. You don't ever have to be a business person. But what you can do is when you sign up for that, you get the wholesale membership, which gets you 24% off for any kind of reorders for the next year. And there's no kind of annual fee. Every time that you reorder at least 50 product value, then it restarts your whole year. So you get that membership for another year. The other thing that we do is when you get the premium starter kit through our line, we add you to some more education classes. Now those are completely optional, but I tell you what, that if you have oils and you don't figure out how to use them, you won't. They'll sit in the box. So education is really the key. And with that, we've got what's called the School of Oily Goodness, which we can add you to, and also the library. Now, the library is 66,000 people on there, so you can go through, and it's searchable, so you can search whatever issues it is that you're kind of trying to deal with and see if there are any kind of oils that can support you. What I wanted to add as well is that don't forget, I've got this little free oil. I'm going to put it this way, and then put it this way. And this is the one that I'm going to be giving away to someone tonight who made it through all the way. So if you're one of those troopers that stayed in your PJs and watched me for a full hour or read about what I had to say for a full hour, then kudos to you, and I'll enter you into the drawing. What I want you to do is just comment underneath. Let's do something fun like your favorite vacation place. How about you comment that underneath, showing that that you've made it all the way to the end, and at the end of the night, or probably tomorrow morning, because I tell you what, this mama is tired. I'll do a drawing and I'll find out who's the winner of that, and I'll get that right out to you. But you guys have a great summer and a great evening, and I so appreciate you tuning in. Thanks so much.